All right, good evening. All right, so today I'm going to be doing women's shoes. I'm going to be doing women's shoes. All right, since I realized yesterday that I had a lot that I didn't even remember that I didn't even I forgot about it. So I'm going to be going through these today, and I'm going to select a few to try on. And I'm unsure of the condition. It's been a while. So we're going to go through these. I believe, let's see, the mic is on. Everything should be all good. Okay. So we're going to go through these. All, or at least the majority, probably all of them are going to be Pleaser brand shoes. Good evening, Jerry. I saw your comment to my last video. So I want to thank you for that. So I'm going to be trying on women's shoes today, but I'm going to go through them first to see what it is and pick out a few because I have some open toe and I have some closed toe. So more than likely, I'm going to be doing the closed toe because I have not had a pedicure in a while. So I love these shoes. Woo, look at the platform on that. Oh my goodness, look at the platform on that. So you know what? I need to get my measuring tape. I believe that's a 7-inch heel. 7-inch stiletto heel. So look at that. All right. I would like to try these on. So anyway, and then everything that I'm taking out is for sale unless otherwise noted. So yeah, these are for sale. These are a size. What size is probably on the back? Size 9. So this is Pleaser size 9. And these are pre-worn. These are shoes that I had. So these shoes are pre-owned. So there is some wear to it. So that's one. Those are some nice shoes. And then here's the other one. So I did watch your recent video. Yes, thank you. I appreciate all the views. Look at that, isn't it? That is, man. I'm telling you. Shoes are my thing. Shoes are my thing. Okay. All right. So let me go through this bin to see what I have. And these shoes, okay, so they are the black and red, but let me see. There is a name. There's a name for them. Okay, so these are the Adore 766. So Adore 766. So again, I'm gonna go through the bin, see what I have available for sale, and then at the end, once I finish seeing everything that I have, then that's when I'll pick out a few and try those on so you can get an idea of what they look like on you. Okay, so we have those. Let's move these out of the way. All right, so next, let's see what we have. Okay, so we have these, and I actually did a video. Okay, see, the bottoms are, well, I mean, they can still, that's just got to be cleaned up some, but there's still some life left in the bottom of the shoe. And then seeing, I guess, the reasons why I'm selling these. So there is something on the back there. And then this shoe, this is a size 9 also. And this brand is, well, it's a Pleaser, but what's the name of the shoe? They usually have the style in here somewhere, but I don't see it. But anyway, so that's a tall platform there. I think I remember. Yeah. I did a video on these years ago. But, you know, life takes you where you don't always know where you're going. So it's been a long time. So, yes. So these shoes, so we'll see. Maybe I will try these on. I don't know. Let me see everything I have. So both of them together All right. Okay, so we have those. So let me know if I should go get my measuring tape so I can measure the size of the heel, because I like tall heels. So they're a minimum 5 feet. I mean, they're a minimum 5 inches. So I'll wear 5 inches, and I've worn as high as 7 inches. So then we have these again. Halloween is coming up. So these are skull and bone shoes, and these are like they're still in good condition. Oh well, the heel has some wear there. You can see. Okay, so these I'll try on because they do go with what I'm wearing today. So it kind of matches. So I'll try those on. I'll try these on to see what they look like, so you can get an idea. Okay, and then so those of you who've been asking for my shoes, I am presenting them today. So these shoes got a lot of use out of them, but it still has some life. Some nice shoes. Okay, so next, so I will try those on at the end, and then I'll try these on too. Gorgeous, gorgeous shoe. Okay. So this shoe actually is called, I believe these are the one, yep, Sexy 20. So these shoes are Sexy 20. That nice cork shoe with that incline. This shoe is steep. So you have to really know how to walk in heels to wear this shoe. Man, this is a gorgeous shoe. This will just make you just instantly sexy. All right. So I believe this is a 5-inch heel. So I'll try these on as well. So the cork, and this is a size. I might have worn them so long. Yep, the tag is off. I believe it's a 9. I believe these are a size 9. Yeah, so the bottom, you can't even read it anymore. You can't even read it. So yeah, we're gonna try these on at the end. And I don't even remember which bag was with which shoe. Okay. So next, get my back pillow. Okay. All right, so we have this cute little lace sandal, this ankle wrap, pink and black lace with the floral detail right there. Cute little stiletto. This actually I can try on too, because this is a light pink top, but that pink there, so we'll see. It's got that Peep-Toe. And like I said, I haven't got my feet done, so I have to think about that. But here's the next one. So this one looks like it's still pretty good. These are still pretty good. Okay. So how about the ones that I plan on trying on? Well, I'm gonna block myself. So let's see. Just put that towards the front there. Okay. And then next we have, oh yes, this is like a wine color. These nice classic, even though it's just a classic pump, I'm telling you that heel and the shape of it just instantly elevates. Boy, that elevates. All right. And these are called Gorgeous. This is Pleaser's gorgeous model. This is Gorgeous 20, I believe. Yes, Gorgeous 20. That wine color, that deep red. This is nice. And I think this is a size 10. Let's see. Yep, size 10. So you can see the bottom of that got some wear. but it isn't all the way rubbed through. The heel, the heel might need to be replaced. Okay, and then the other one. All right, so I'll try these on also. So we can try that on at the end. Shoe, nice shoe. Nice. All right, let's see, what else do we have? Okay. All right. Yeah, I remember this shoe. Okay, so we have some more sandals. This has some obvious wear signs to them. Let's see. We're going to take both of them out. This might be, well, it's probably a 5-inch. It might be taller than that. Might be taller than that. So we have these shoes. So yeah, you can see it's been worn. You can see the wear there. Thank you. Officially amazing. Yes. I like these shoes. And you can see the ornaments on it. And the buckle strap. All right. Okay, let's see. What else we got? What else do we have? Oh, came out. Okay. So these are, okay, so this has the double platform, the exposed in the middle. So I remember these shoes. Okay, let's take both of them out. I haven't seen this style in a while, so I don't know if the double platform is still in style. That open right there. And these are a size, it's not on the inside, but this is Pleaser's blonde, blonde 685. What it looks like. Let me see if I can see it better on this, on the other shoe. I think that's what that says, 685, Blondie 685. Okay, and I don't know what size it is because the little sticker came off. So probably a 10, but that does me no good not really knowing, because the sizes I wear range from 9 and 10, because Pleaser brand, all of their shoes don't fit true to size, so it depends. Some of their models you have to buy a size bigger, and some do fit true to size. So anyway, this is that shoe. Okay. All right. So if you see anything you like, you can send me an email, or you can reach me up on my DMs on social media. You beautiful thing, you. Okay. Yes. Look at this. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous deep blue with the 5-inch stiletto. 5-inch stiletto. That suede material. Okay. This is a size, I want to say it's a size 9, but I'm not really, okay, this is a 10. So this is a 10. So these are gorgeous 20 also, like the deep red wine shoes I showed earlier. Okay. But these I don't think I'll be able to sell, because that's got a lot of use to it. So, and then the back. And then someone told me about the reason, because this is my right shoe. So before I learned about you should change your driving shoe into a shoe that you don't really care about, because I used to drive around with my shoes. And then, your dominant foot that you drive with, it makes this mess here. So this is before I knew better. And you can see the difference. So you can tell which shoe I drove on. So, but yeah. So that messes it up, which that sucks because this is a nice shoe. So size 10, like this brand, this model, they fit true to size. So instead of a 10, I should have gotten a 9 because they do fit. They do feel too big when I put them on. So yeah. So those are nice. Those are a nice shoe. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay, now so these are like a military type style. So yeah, I don't think I can sell these because of the scuff marks. Although I used to try and get it out with some alcohol. Sometimes if you use alcohol, you can kind of rub the scuff marks out. But I think I did that so many times. So I don't know why I kept these. The size has rubbed down, so I don't know what size it is. And the heel may need to be replaced. So yeah, this military type shoe, which was cute. I wore those a lot. All right, let's see. What else? What else? Okay. All right. So methods of payment I take are PayPal, Zelle, Cash App, and I can also do invoicing. And so these are some little tuxedo pinstripe shoes. And as you can see, they all have their duster bag and their travel bags. So, so this is a satin material. And then it's got the little bow in the back. All right. And that looks like a 5-inch stiletto. It might be taller. But I'll put, when I put the listing up, I'll put the exact inch of the heel. So, yeah, these are cute. They look good on the outside. All right. And then next, we have another tuxedo shoe, another tuxedo style. This is patent leather. This is like back in the day, the 50s type, the gangsters, the type that the men wore. So this is a play on that for women. Yeah, these. I don't think these are going to make it. All right. So there's the other one. And then tall heel, size 5-inch heel. And these are, okay, this is their Delight 6. I can't tell. It's been rubbed off. 688. I think that's what that says. Delight 688, size 10. So they're Delight 688, size 10. Stylish. I'm sure you look dangerous in those. Yes. The compliments are aplenty. Okay. And then we have, wow, 3 black and white shoes in a row. Okay. So these shoes, okay, so these have, let's put this over. It looks like it want to pull. Okay. These are worn, so I can't put those on eBay. What size? Okay, so these are Pleaser Blondie 615, and again with the double platform, and you got the bow tie on the side, bow tie detail on the side. So Blondie 615, and the shoe size is, so a lot of these shoes I can't even tell you this. I can't even tell you the size, so I won't even be able to put these online because the sticker has come off, and I don't know whether I bought them in a 9 or a 10. So okay, so these are Blondie 615. All right. Next, some more gorgeous 20. And this is the black suede. Now that heel is the cap is all the way off, so that has to be replaced. And the good thing about Pleaser shoes is they will often include heel cap replacements, but I don't feel them. I don't feel them in here. So yeah. So you can tell, like, look, I got use out of these shoes. You can tell which ones were my favorite. How worn down the heels are. And again, this was before I knew better. So you can see that the driving shoe has more wear than the non-driving shoe. It kind of looks the same, but this one is more rubbed off. Okay. But if you're not looking from the back, you see the side still looks good. The heel cap just needs to be replaced. Okay, so these are their gorgeous 20. Is it a size? What size this is? Is it a size? It's worn down. I can't see the size. Possibly a 10, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it's on the inside. So a size 10. So a size 10. I'm going to see how I'm going to put those on, see how they walk. All right. Next, we have so I basically bought it in all there because listen, these must have been my favorite pair because I bought them in all the styles that they had available. So, the cheetah print. Where's the other one? Is this it? Okay. Cheetah print. You're going to try these on too. We're going to try these on too. Well, see but the shoe repair places can fix those. The bottom. Okay. And again, the back. So I must have gotten these in, I had to have gotten some new ones, or maybe they ran out. They were all out of stock. And I love these so much I continued to wear them, even though that back was worn down. So anyway, look at that from the side. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous shoe. So the name is very appropriate. All right. All right. So next we have this darn back pillow don't want to stay. Okay. So next we have a plaid. This style is, what style is this? Tees 26, size 10. Tees 26, size 10. This is from their Bordello line. Is it? Yes. From their Bordello line. I asked, even though the bag is here, because I just was I just wanted to make sure the shoes had a duster. I just wanted to make sure I put the shoes in a duster bag. So it might not have matched up with the actual with the actual line. Okay, so these are cream and red. That's a nice shade. Hmm? All right. Size 10. That's what I said, right? Yeah, size 10. Okay, but that it has some scuff marks. And so you see that. Has some scuff marks. Okay. We are almost down to the bottom. And let me see. That's why I didn't want to surround these too much around me. Okay. We don't want to put it on my water. All right. Okay, so next we have, see, they just keep coming. Don't sample the product. But how else are you gonna be so enthusiastic to sell if you can't vouch for how good they are, right? You got to be able to show enthusiasm with the product to be able to sell it. So, boy, did I sample. All right. So this is their, let's see, what color are they calling these? I want to say this is their new, they call this the new color, but you got to kind of be careful with that. But yeah, even though it's a classic plain pump, I'm telling you, boy, it surely does make it upgrade your outfit, especially if you're wearing a flat and then you put those on. Okay, so now, so we have a lot of closed-toe shoes. So I got a few that I can try on. These I didn't really wear much, so these might still look new. Size 10, and you can tell. Look at that. So that still looks good. Where's the other one? It is, where is the other one? Is this it? Okay, yeah, here we go. So these were, oh, see now with these, the inside, I guess because of the material, and they can only last for so long. So that's a shame. So even though they look good on the outside, the inside has started to, yeah. So these would have to, I'll have to dispose of these because they are just crinkling up, disintegrating, which is a shame. So 5-inch heel, floral lace design, size 10. That peep-toe with the bow tie. With the bow at the front. 1 second. All right. Okay. We have a few more pair. A few more pair. Yes. So that's what I thought. I had bought another pair. So now I'm seeing a second pair here. But why are they both in there? Do they both become? Yeah. See, that's the bad thing about the cork. The material starts to rub off, even though the shoe itself is still pretty good. The cork starts to rub off. So these were my first pair, probably my first or second pair that I bought, but it got worn down pretty good. So then that's when I bought the second pair. So that's when I bought the second pair. So there, I must have gotten a third pair because, yeah. So you see, Yeah, the material has rubbed off on these, so that's why they are in here. Okay, so that's why they are with these. All right, so let's see what else we got. Oh, goodness, goodness. We have some more cheetah print with the satin bow, and this has patent leather. It's like a shiny, shiny patent leather. So here's the second pair, or the second shoe, rather. Okay. Now, the bad thing about this is because of the type of gloss finish that they put on it, it's like the overlay of it starts to crinkle and peel. So that's what happened with this shoe. That's what happened with this shoe. You can see right there, it's like peeling. It's a nice shoe. And then the bottom, yeah, that's been worn. The heel caps would need to be replaced. So cute, 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 cute. And finally seeing a white pair. Finally seeing a white pair. Don't tell me these are gorgeous. Oh, they looked right through the blue duster, but they aren't. I thought I had some white shoes, but I don't see. So again, another gorgeous, gorgeous 20. I got them in every color and every fabric that they offered. So I think you can guess which was my favorite shoe. So anyway, and then the same thing at the heel and the back. Okay. And these are size 10. No, these are a 9. So these are a 9, 5-inch heel. And okay, now these are a different brand altogether. Okay, this is bamboo size 8. And as I keep bringing up, fall is just a few weeks away. So you have size 8, these cute little ankle length boots. So those are cute. Size 8. I'm not familiar with the brand, so I don't know if they run true to size or run small or big. So, but they don't seem to be too worn down. Okay. I'm running out of room to place these down at. Okay, and again, Halloween's coming up, so these are like little shoe clips. If you're going to be a cop, or if your outfit is a pumpkin, so these are little shoe clips that you can put on your shoes, or even if you want to put it on a uniform, on your costume. And then have like a little nurse clip. You're going to be a nurse or anything. Your costume is going to be anything in the medical professional. All right. And then these are, okay, so we have, okay, these are 6.5. Size 6.5. Okay, so these aren't shoes that I previously owned because these are 6.5. So these are way too small for me. But it's in good condition. It's a nice suede with a little heel. My guess would be that that's 3 inches. That is entirely too small for me. I don't like 3 inches. I like high heels. high heels. But I mean, it's cute overall. That'd be a nice work shoe. It's casual enough. So, and the final pair. This is Wild Rose. I'm not too familiar with them, but again, these are small also. Let me see, I'm seeing something on here. I don't know if that's the material rubbing off or if that's something stuck on it. These are a size 6.5. So a size 6.5 and double block color, that turquoise and royal blue color. So, all right, now it's time to pick out a few shoes. So we can try those on so we can get an idea of what they look like. I'm going to pick out a couple, which means I'm going to have to adjust this the darn camera to be able to show it. And I mean, there really is no need for me to try on all the gorgeous 20 shoes. I mean, even though they're different colors. So I'm going to pick out a few of those, and then I'm going to wear the heels with the steep incline. And all right. And then I can try on those cheetah prints. Okay. They are all gorgeous. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It saddens me to have to part with them, especially since the style is no longer in stock. It's on what's the term? You know, it's out of when they don't make it anymore. Okay. Let me see. How do I try and adjust this? Let's try to adjust this. I'm gonna have to let me pan it down to my feet. 1 second. And then I have to see which ones I'm gonna is this all the way low? This is all the way low. Okay. Okay, then I need to turn the light. It still isn't low enough. So I'm gonna take the phone off the stand and so I can show the shoe like that. So give me a moment. Cause this darn light, this. Okay. Let's just do the different shoes. Okay, so we're gonna do the black ones. Take your time. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for understanding. We're gonna do the cheetah ones. We're going to do, yeah, because that's a different style. We're gonna do the pleaser, sexy 20, and then we're gonna do these Halloween shoes. Let's do the Halloween shoes. What else do you want to do? Okay, we'll do these red ones. All right. So I've gotten all right, so I have 7 pair. So we're gonna do 7 pair. Let me situate myself because I don't even know how I'm supposed to. Give me a moment. How am I supposed to? Give me a moment, please. That's why it would be good to have an assistant. I think this can kind of pan down. Otherwise, if I can't put it in this little tripod here to tilt it, I'm just going to hold the phone in my hand. Hold the phone in my hand. I hope I don't end the stream accidentally. But let's see if I can put it here. Okay. Let's see if that works. Okay, let's see if we got an angle of the feet. Okay, we did it. We got an angle of the feet. All right. So let me try the shoes on. Okay. All right, so this is the first one. Ooh. Okay. Trying to balance. Okay. I need more room to walk. Let me see. I need more room to walk. Okay. Okay, so these are good. What a nice shoe. It's making me want to keep it. Makes me want to keep it. So tell me what you think of these shoes. All right. And let's try on the black pair. Oh no, we can't try on the black pair because that's got an exposed nail. So the heel cap is off, so we can't try those on. So then we have these. We have this style. So let's try those on. I may need to sit down because I do not want to bust my behind. Hold on. I don't want to bust my behind. I'm trying to stand while I put some shoes on. And I hope I can get back up. Hope I can get back up. All right. Okay. Success. Okay, now see, these feel a bit tight. So I think I said these are a size 9. They're feeling a bit tight. I mean, they are cute. They are very cute. Okay. So this is that pair. You see how it looks from all sides. All right, let's try on the next one. Got to be careful here. All right. Okay. What's going to be the next pair? Shoot, those red ones making me want to keep those. Okay. Let's see. We're going to try on the Halloween shoe. That's what I'm dubbing it. That's not what they call it. What did I even say what the name of these were? Tees. Did I say 12-3? I think that's what that says. But I dubbed it the Halloween shoe because of the Skull and Bones. And this is their Pinup Couture line. So we're going to try that shoe on. So I can't hear any excuse me, any noise interference. So if there's noise interference from the mic, I apologize for that, because I can't hear anything from it. All right, just look at that. Woo! Look at that. Oh my God. Becky, look at her shoe. Woo! Look at that shoe. Oh my God. Okay. Let's stand. Okay. Yes. Can you hear the excitement in my voice from some shoes? Can you hear the excitement? Oh my God. I tell you. Give me a gorgeous pair of shoes and a full meal, and I'm happy. And I'm happy. All right. Look at that. I'm telling you, you're going to get compliments everywhere you go. You step out in these. Step out in these. Now, you got to be able to walk now. You got to be able to walk in heels. You got to be able to pull it off. You can't be struggling. If you don't know how to walk in heels, you better fake it. You better fake it. But see, I'm a pro. I'm a pro. So even if my feet hurt, you ain't going to be able to tell. Because I've been doing this for decades. All right. Next shoe, we're going to try on the cork. I'm going to try on the cork shoe. All right. Now, these are the shoes that really test if you are a true walker of heels. Can you truly walk in some heels? Because with this steep incline of this shoe, okay. I'm telling you, boy, instant. That's an instant. Instant sexiness. Okay. So if you've noticed from the other two shoes, or however many pair I've tried on so far, the step of it gives it more of a vertical height. It's like it has that incline in it. It gives you a higher boost. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but and it's snug. It just hugs your feet just right. It hugs the feet just right. Look at that shoe. See what it does to the outfit? I can't even pan up the shirt entire. I mean, I can, but I have to put it in my hand. Look at that. Look at that. All right. All right. Shoot. Will they even leave out the door? Okay, what's next? Okay, we're going to try these little plaid shoes. I'm going to put these on. You know what? I just put these on the wrong feet. Don't tell nobody. Okay. Well, see, that's cute too. I could get away with it with what I'm wearing. Okay. So this is the next one. So sexy. Look at that. Rated on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 to 10. You just have to imagine it in its brand new condition. So don't mind the scuff marks unless you're planning on buying it. And of course, you got to worry about the scuff marks. So, all right. Okay. What else do we have? I believe we have one more pair. We have, we're going to try these on. We're going to try on those. So far, so good. I didn't bust my behind. All right. Let's make sure we're putting these on the correct foot. All right. 10 from me. Thank you, Jerry. Okay. All right. Look at this. Look at that shoe. Look at that shoe. It's got a hidden platform. All right. So let's stand up. Okay. So yes, if you don't mind taking these to the shoe repair place, you can have you practically a brand new pair of shoes. And just watch. Because I'm telling you, every time I put on a pair of shoes and I step out, compliments all day. Compliments all day. So yeah. Let's see. Of course, we have a whole lot more, but you know what? I'm gonna try on these blue pair since I have on some blue jeans. Yeah. So we're gonna do one more pair. We're gonna do these. So one more pair. All right, this is okay. But I felt something. All right. Okay. All right. So let's take the shoes off. All right. Now, isn't that a pose right there? Bam. That's a pose. Okay. It's a nice shoe. Nice. I mean, the heel is perfect. The slenderness of the heel, that stiletto, the color is just so rich. Man, the color is so rich. Yeah. But the downside is it's worn. That heel there is worn. All right. I'm telling you, I had to talk myself into getting on here because I had a case of the Mondays. So you ever had a case of the Mondays? All right. So anyway, so that's why I was 30 minutes late. I had to talk myself into getting on. But anyway, all right, that is going to do it for me. You see that light? That makes it so hot in here. So we got all those shoes that I went over, and yeah. So again, contact me on social media. Follow me on social media, Instagram and Facebook. You can always DM me if you have any interest about what you saw today. All right. Thank you. We're gonna say see you tomorrow, hopefully. Okay. Bye. You too. Thanks. Bye.